Breaking news: Buhari should resign if he's pathetic enough. Adebanjo, hello, my wonderful people. In fact, this is a serious word to President Muhammadu Buhari. Said if you are pathetic enough and you understand what is happening, please just resign honorably, before you are sent packing. Yeah, do it very honorably because it's a shame that we still have such a person as the president of the country and nobody is saying anything. As a matter of fact, the Senate were able to open their mouth to say that they have not found any reason. God will do it too. This thing that is happening in Nigeria has to get to them, their children, their wife. It has to get to they themselves, so that they can understand what the common masses and the common man on the street is going through. Do you know that students of Greenfield University have still not been released? Every one of them, just to let you know, these are people's children. Just to let you know, these are people's sons and daughters. And by the way, 5 already have been killed. So if you look at the situation of what is on ground in the country, you know that we need help desperately. And Buhari should be out of that place since, but the powers that be, they themselves, they know what they are doing. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you so much. Breaking news: Buhari should resign if he's pathetic enough. Adebanjo, leader of the Pan-Yoruba Sociocultural Organization Afenifere, Pa Ayo Adebanjo, has asked President Muhammadu Buhari to resign from office if he's pathetic enough. Adebanjo said this while Israel is using technology to combat war. Buhari is languishing Nigerians to call on God to fight banditry, terrorism, and kidnapping. What kind of man is this? According to him, Buhari should be shameful of himself for not taking the battle to bandits and others. In his words, tell me why Buhari, Mr. President, should not resign. If he's pathetic enough, he should do the right thing. Israel is using technology to combat war, and our own president is encouraging Nigerians to call on God to fight on banditry, kidnapping, terrorism. He should be ashamed of himself. He also wondered why some of the northern governors are not calling for restructuring. They are all undermining what is happening in this country and pretending to Buhari as if they are in support of him. They themselves are the real devils. President Muhammadu Buhari can only do better if he restructures Nigeria now. The man is a failure. He has failed already. Each time I watch and listen to our northern brothers come to national TV, I marvel and I feel so bad and inquire and imagine, do we really have one united nation in the first place? Restructure Nigeria now so that there can be peace. Or we will have Yoruba nation, whether you like it or not. We will have the Yoruba nation. If you don't restructure Nigeria, you will see we will go on and have our Yoruba nation. It's inevitable. You see, so this is what it's being called out. Banji is saying to Debanji is saying to President Muhammadu Buhari and to the northern governors who are failing to listen or to pay attention. Say, listen, guys, it's time for Muhammadu Buhari to leave the position. This guy has failed. Okay, he's a failure. He's not somebody trying to mix words. This guy has failed. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's be honest and let's say it as it is. There is no need to try to be economical with the truth. Let's give it its name. Let's call it the name that it is. He's a failure. He has failed, and that's what it is. But guess what? Your northern brothers and sisters say no, he cannot leave the place. He has to be there forever and ever. You understand? I mean, when you look at the whole situation, you'll be wondering, do we really have one Nigeria? Because the current predicament is unimaginable. It's really unimaginable. Where some people will watch and they will keep quiet and allow others, allow the country to be going down from one level of decadence to the other, and nobody is saying anything. Everybody keep quiet and allow this evil to continue to happen. It's really a pathetic situation that we all can no longer stand up together and defend the cause of what we believe in. Our constitution is there for people to be able to apply the right thing at the right time. However, The North has said to Nigeria, we cannot have a country or a nation where we have, I mean, two different opinion on how things should be, on how things should be run. If we continue in the way we are, I can assure you that Nigeria is headed nowhere. And that's why there are so many groups who are agitating and say, you know what, we want out. It's about time. We're tired. We cannot be in together in one Nigeria. The people you are looking at and saying, okay, one Nigeria, they don't have the kind of mindset you have. Their mindset, only God knows where it's coming from, is archaic. You cannot begin to imagine how they think and reason. And you are wondering, are these people human being? Is it for real? Is this happening? You'll be surprised. You know, the way they see life, the way they reason, you begin to wonder to yourself, like, seriously, what is going on here? Why are people so daft? You can see this thing, that this thing is wrong, yet you are pretending. That's why some people want out. And they've said, you know what, the way out of this whole matter, the way out of this whole issue, I mean, just divide the nation. Let's have our Oduduwa Republic. Let's have our Biafra Republic. Let's have our Midwest Republic. Maybe that will bring, some good development, or make a nation what it should be. Because the current predicament shows that, I mean, two different opinion in this country cannot go anywhere. We cannot begin to stand and watch things go from bad to worse. It's a shame that we have no leadership. We have no one there who is speaking for Nigerians. I mean, the way the North talk about the Buhari, once you say anything, it's as though you have attacked Buhari. Buhari left the country unattended, went to look after his own health, and nobody's speaking to say it's wrong. I mean, this is what we are facing in this country. There is no leadership. And the funniest thing is that the man's health is deteriorating, and everybody is pretending and saying, let him be there so that they can begin to rule. They are ruling by proxy, using him as the cover head or the figurehead. There is no leadership in Nigeria, which is why the country is what it is today. If we don't change and say it as it is, I don't think we're giving ourselves a better opportunity for better life with reverence to be related to what is really on ground. These people do not mean well for Nigerians, and it is clear Buhari should resign. He has failed his fundamental first constitutional duty, protection of lives and property. And it's a shame. The National Assembly's Senate said they've not seen a reason for him to be impeached. God will help us. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.